Ezt megoldani.
Okay, good morning, good morning. Beautiful London morning. Well, you know, I was looking at this move on NQ and I missed it. I do feel a little bit of FOMO here, and instead I went into a loss on the Russell. Oh well. By the way, it's still a beautiful beautiful Monday. How is everybody doing? Hope everybody's fine. This one still looks nice for a short. Take out that low. 60, sorry. Let me check out the possibilities. All right. So I'm just hoping that it will go down. Only with because of micros. I wonder if it wants to take out this new day opening gap or not. That is something I'm still wondering. Is it something that we're still aiming for? I have a 1-to-1 trade. On the micro NQ, and if it fails, then I am going to wait for another opportunity, maybe on Russell. I'm gonna let you guys know it's not a good risk to reward, but it's more, I mean, it's better than having nothing. Kid Nash, hey there, hello, hello, welcome, and you deserve the applause. As the first one here on chat. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're doing great. Let me update my entry here. 61.25. Terrible entry, but that is what it is. Uh, 74, 75, and I'm just gonna go for a quick scalp here. 47.25. So the risk reward is only at 1-to-1. If I nail this, I would be happy. Otherwise, I would be looking for a re-entry on Russell. Yeah, I might try that again. Cold. All right. I'm thinking of. Oh, just think about it for a while and make sure don't harsh any decisions. Just wait. See how I do and definitely Kid Nash. Assured MNQ. Yeah, nice, Oscar. Glad to see some of you guys having some good trades. So yeah, Kid Nash, just don't jump into it now. Just stay with me for a few more sessions. Let's talk some more and get comfortable with what we do here, and then maybe think about it. I mean, that's what I would advise to you. Just moving my stuff here a little bit. Actually, no, I'm not moving it. I'm checking the Russell on my other charts if I see a possible retracement or something. So far, I don't see anything specific. This trade is still something that interests me. I just don't know. Yeah, because this is Russell. Russell is pretty much, well, it's a little gapped out. And I don't see my trade entry at none of these charts right now. I mean, maybe the Russell, but yeah, I have Discord, everything. I'm doing micros. I'm doing micros, by the way. Yeah, waiting for the support level to break. Yeah, everybody was waiting for that. That's why I'm a little bit afraid. But so it can still make a little bit of a push upside. Yeah, so that's why just don't rush into anything, Kid Nash. Just wait. Let's spend a few sessions together, and then you will think about it. All right. So I don't want to talk anything onto you. All I can tell you is that because you will have Discord, we can have some personal chat, some sessions. Maybe if you get stuck with the system, I can help you with that after you're done with the system. But please take your time. Good morning. Which is the volume indicator you're using? Well, this is just a custom RSI. This is actually not my RSI that I'm preferring. The RSI that I'm using is a custom programmed for MetaTrader. I know you guys don't use it. There was an entry on the Russell, and that was I'm looking at. I'm looking at that if I should enter or not, but I'm not comfortable yet with the entry. Although we have some targets down there, I just don't feel comfortable yet with the Russell. Maybe I'm gonna wait until London opens. I don't know. We have this. So London Open can trick us into some stuff. And by the way, thank you guys for watching, and if I can ask you guys to push the like button, I would be really very, very grateful. Thanks, Tom. I'm new to ICT. Okay. Do I need to study? Oh yeah, of course. So if you're absolutely new, then I would definitely tell you not to take my course yet. So then you should be getting familiar with market maker sell and buy models, and with the core content, fair value gaps. Just go to the core content at ICT. I know it's a lot of videos there. Maybe, I mean, the only thing I use, so I can tell you that the only thing I use in my system is a classic YouTube 2022 entry, which I'm talking about in the mini course. So that's the only thing I use, but you still need, you're not in you. Okay, then just ICT. Cool. So that's cool. Then, you know, if you know basic market structure and levels of liquidity, then it's great. So it's not the only thing I use in my entry model is the YouTube 2022 entry model. I mean, classic market structure shift to the fair value gap. That's it. That's what I implemented to my system. That's the only thing I implemented it. So that's it. Nothing too crazy on it. Nothing extra. And I talk about it also in the mini course. So yeah, let's just you know, wait a little bit, you know, spend some time. Let's check some things together, and you know, time will decide. You know, get comfortable here. I'm happy that you're here, and you know, we'll see how the rest goes. Look at that. We're right before London Open. Russell seems like it wants to go down. I had a possible entry there, but I'm just not sure. For me, it seemed like it wants to go. The Nasdaq is still there. Yeah, sure. Just you know, don't do anything. Just, you know, let's do a couple of sessions here on YouTube, and then you will decide what to do. All right. You see, I don't really want to talk you into anything. Let's just talk here. Talk about some session entries, and then go over some results, and we'll figure out something, you know. So I had a potential Russell entry here, which I didn't take. That was a short. I did not jump into that short, but that was a potential short. Could have been a nice one, but I missed it. Not intentionally, but I mean, partially intentionally. But hey, no worries there, Kidnesh. And I'm really hoping I can help you with anything else. Okay, I had a small loss this morning, only $20-something, but across the accounts it was almost 100. I'll look at that. I think it wants to take it out. It's not too far, only a few points. We have 1 minute and 23 seconds until London Open. Gorov, hey there. And by the way, welcome everyone again. Huge applause. I'm doing great, my friend. Doing great. So good to see you here on the streams as well. It's so awesome that it still amazes me. Like, you live on the opposite side of the planet from me, and we're still here and trading together. I like that. I like that. That's awesome. How is the weather in Brisbane? Hold on. I'm gonna search for it. Brisbane weather. Okay. It's 75 degrees Fahrenheit, 24 Celsius. It's a little bit rainy, I guess. Or cloudy. I don't know. But still, it's good. You see, I know everything. I know everything what's happening over there. Hot? Okay. Alright. Then AccuWeather is not that accurate. Oh. No, I'm not. I'm in Europe. Gorov is in Brisbane. So that's quite awesome, I think, that he's there, and I find it super awesome. All right, London opened up. Let's see what's gonna happen here. We had a little bit of a spike here on the Russell. 6. I'm just measuring some stop losses and possible trade entries here. If I can get tapped into this trade again, I might take it. So I just have a limit entry. Okay, I just got filled into the Russell, but I'm gonna be watching that closely. So NQ spiked up, which is perfectly fine. I was backtesting gold, by the way, this weekend. It was quite interesting. Oh yeah, I'm in Europe. Door handle. Good observation. The door handle is definitely European. yeah. You should be a detective or something, you know. Okay, so this Russell trade is not looking good for me, but what about the NQ? Not good as well. No worries. I'm still going to look for something. This entry, by the way, here is not based on my classic entry model. It was only a little bit of a harsh trade. It would have been mostly a scalp entry to go for the liquidity for this low. Let me show you this low here, and for the new day opening gap down there. So that was the point of that. So I guess we'll see. We'll see what market really wants here. Oh yeah, let me outline my Russell entry, okay? So you guys can see. My entry is at 35.9. So a little bit of a drawdown here. 35.9, and the stop loss is 37.8. Although I might going to modify my stop with a few ticks, maybe higher. And the take profit is 1 to 2, so it's real nice. The take profit is 32.1, but the Russell can be hectical. I'm aiming for the same thing here to take out this low. I know you guys don't trade it, but I'm aiming for this to be taken out right there. It is from Friday, so the Friday low. But if I go back here, I don't like what I see. Let's look at the NQ. NQ also holding up here. Do we have some news? Let me check. Japanese correction orders. Okay, so nothing major going on here. Not looking good, this trade. Not my cup of tea. Might have a red day, because at the afternoon I don't really think that we're gonna have too much volume. In the London morning, I'm sorry, New York AM session, that is. For me, it's gonna be the afternoon. So I don't think. By the way, guys, there's still a good sale at Apex, a 1-day pass. I know I was just talking about the opposite, but if you're a prop gambler or a prop gamer, you can grab your 1-day pass eval accounts at Apex. There's still a sale going on there. So go check it out. Oh man, the Russell trade. Now look at NQ. NQ might do this drop finally. That would be real good. A market structure shift can still happen here on NQ, so that can provide a secondary entry. I need 2 more affiliate sales in Apex to be eligible for an affiliate commission. So if you guys would like to help out the stream, Joey, hey there, good morning, then just grab your discounts at Apex. I only need 2 sales by the end of the month, so we still have time, so just consider it. Whatever account you choose, I just need 2 more sales. All right, we're still hovering here. I'm looking for Nasdaq to shift down once more. Gamecraft, hey there. How you doing, Gamecraft? Hope you had a nice weekend. Good to see you guys back again here this week. Oh. Hopefully we will have a nice week. So I don't know what volume to expect in the New York AM session. There's gonna be, the markets are gonna be closed early, I think. Maybe at lunchtime or something like that, or 1 p.m. I don't know. Shorts, yeah, shorts. The NQ, this trade is not based on my entry model. I'm gonna be journal this trade separately because, I mean, not separately, but I jumped into this trade because of a little bit of a FOMO. I was aiming for this low to be broken, and we have a new day opening gap here, so I was FOMOing into this trade. This is not aligning with the rules of my classic entry model. The Russell trade is aligning with my classic model, which I had the mini course. So this entry is based on my entry model. We have the fair value gap, the RSI, the EMAs, the classic entry from ICT. We have the draw on liquidity down there. So this entry right there is something I like. This is a classic. I mean, this is okay. But the NQ entry, well, it was not my... If I lose this one, I'm fine with it. The NQ, if I lose this one, that's going to bother me a little bit because I should have waited for my best entry, which I didn't. I saw that it was going back into this fair value gap here. So when it did, I entered a little bit late down there. It started to go right, but then now we're back into drawdown. No, I mean, I would love to trade the ES, but the problem with the ES is that in London, I don't feel like it moves that much. It's just too slow, and the value per point per handle is just the commissions is everything, and the spread, the commission is eating up the trade. So in London session, I don't think it's too good. Even the Russell is like not the best to trade in London. So NQ is still okay. Hopefully prop firms, future prop firms will implement the DEX in the London session. That would be great to trade the DEX. If the DEX comes back, I would be happy to trade it. I would definitely be happy to trade the DEX. Yeah, thank you. On the bet with the trader on ICTB and Robbins. Oh yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, there's one thing though which I haven't clarified with Gamecraft about the trade, but Gamecraft will decide. I don't care if he rules in his favor. So Gamecraft, I don't know. What's the should ICT beat Larry Williams? I know he said he's gonna stay below Larry Williams. Like he said that out of respect, he's going to. Yeah, it was with Gamecraft. I think he said like he's going to dip below Larry Williams with a few percent just to let Larry Williams keep the goal, keep the best record. And so we didn't clarify only one thing, although I think it's clear. If he wins, so does he have to beat Larry Williams because he said he will going to beat Larry Williams, or is it enough for him to just win? You know, I don't care. So does he have to beat Larry Williams or just a simple win? Because I think it is totally impossible to beat Larry Williams. My Russell trade is going to die here. What about NQ? Almost out of this one. He has to win. Okay. Alright. I'm almost out of this Russell. What a shame. I was thinking, yeah, I'm out. I got taken out now. Unfortunate. I got taken out. Although here is still in, but I got taken out on the micro. Not the best morning. I did wanted to peek on gold, not to take a trade, just to look at what's happening. I was watching gold over the weekend and I saw this area here. Bunch of candles, the bodies of these candles almost in one line. So I was thinking maybe it would be better to try gold, but I'm not gonna try that. NQ is still on. NQ is still on. Let me adjust my stop just a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, NQ can still work, but I don't know. I just don't like this kind of price action. I feel like the shorts can be a little bit dangerous this morning. Anyway, I moved my stop to 47.70. Oh, it was at 47.75. All right. 74.75. Let me check that. 74. 75. 74. Yeah, it's 74.75. So I'm not sure. I'm a little bit. How should I say? I don't know what to think of NQ right now. Push those like button, guys, and if you haven't already, please consider to subscribe to the channel if you can, or if you would like to. Okay, so the Russell was a dead end here. Let's see if this candle closes below these previous ones. Can it do a market structure shift or not? I wonder. Technically it did. Technically it is, but I don't know. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Here we go. Well, you know, I don't know. I don't know what to think of this price action. Although we are having a classic entry according to my model. So now it's not 100% clean A plus entry, but this is for me. Let me check my indicators too. It's almost like a good entry. Not an A plus, but it fits the criteria. At least here on futures. So my classic entry criteria would be on this fair value gap here, which is a good sign. So if you guys want to enter, you can do so on the fair value gap at 59.75 right now, I guess. And you know, I'm not saying you should. It's not a financial advice. It is just what I would do according to my rules. I'm already in the trade, so I'm in the trade. What can I say? I'm in it. I'm in it already. I'm just looking for the 47.75 area. That's all I'm looking at. 47.75. I have to update this. 47.75. Risk reward is 1-to-1. So I missed the optimal entry zone on this trade. So I'm just hoping, I'm just moving my stop a little bit closer, but not too much, just a little bit. So everybody be careful. Oh yeah, I'm gonna adjust my stop to 17,700 and hold on. $721 because I'm adjusting it because my my classic entry would have been here, so my stop would be here. 71.25, sorry, 71.25 up here. That's my stop, and this is in line with my system. Good morning. You can trade DEX. Oh yeah, Marco, there's the answer. So we can trade. All right, that's good news. That's good. Awesome. Oh, let me. I wanna send this trade to the signal group. I think. Just a second. There is a signal group on Discord, which is not yet perfect. It's like, so I do not advise anyone to blindly take every signal. Oh, it's too late. It's too late, I think. And you just spiked down, although I tried to. The problem with the signals is that I can only send it from MetaTrader right now, and it has CFD there, and I don't know how to do it from my trading view. That's the problem. I'm still figuring that out, and that's why I'm saying it's not that much accurate. Ba-da-da-ba. Okay. Yeah, so the Russell, well, it didn't turn out good. I thought that we were gonna go for it, but no. But this entry, I'm gonna. So I think I'm gonna go with the 1 to 2 risk to reward. So I'm gonna move my take profit level. Let's see. You guys are welcome to take partials. There's still, so yeah, I'm gonna go with the 1 to 2 on this one because it's still hovering too much time around here. So I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, I'm just moving my levels here. So so that's my final decision. I'm not going to take partials. I'm moving my take profit level down to 41.25. That's my final take profit level. So let me adjust it again. 71.25 is good. And hold on, let me try again. Stop loss 71.25. Okay, and my take profit is gonna be 41.25 ish. Let me measure it again. It's only micros, so it doesn't really matter. It's gonna be 86, maybe 85. 40. $40.50. Should I go with that? Limit 40 points. Okay, 40.75. That's my final. There. This is it. I'm not doing anything else with it. This is gonna be it. And if someone asks me, I'm just gonna say I'm aiming for the new day opening gap. New day opening gap on the right. And that's it. That's my trade. And I think... Oh, look at the Russell. Oh my god. The Russell again, guys. It's just... I love this. I love trading. I really do. I just love it. Let me check the Russell again. Oh yeah, I had an entry and I missed it out again. Guys, I missed my entry. Here was my classic entry. I'm talking too much to myself and I missed my entries. Here was my entry and I didn't take it on the Russell. Damn. Oh! 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 Woo! Guys, that was beautiful. Yes! I love that. I love trading. I love trading. I love this. Yeah, the Russell is working now. The problem is I missed the entry. But guys, I recouped my loss. And let me tell you something. The signal group is still in the trade, so sorry about the On the MetaTrader, it's still on. It's still on. It missed the end. It missed the take profit level. Let me show you guys. This is the problem with MetaTrader. So this is the indicator that I'm teaching in my mini course, and I put this signal out to the signal group. But the problem with the MetaTrader signals is the spread. You see, the take profit line was here. The price went down here, but because of the spread, it didn't take out the take profit. So actually, this could have been a profitable signal, but it wasn't because of the spread. And that is why I need something else to send out the signals to the signal group, because this trade was for the Nasdaq. I'm actually thinking to close it. Actually, I'm going to close this trade. I closed it manually because of the spread. So if anyone is... But the indicator itself was working as it should. And I'm going to show you how the indicator did its job here. Beautifully. Beautifully. I'm going to show you the Russell trade on the indicator. That helps me. We are already in the works to make it a TradingView compatible version, or I don't know. So if someone wants to enter the Russell, we're heading back into that area, but I don't know. Nev, big fan. Well, I wish I could teach you trading. It's thank you for the compliment there, but you know, if someone wants to enter a Russell short, it's still valid, but I'm gonna tell you the reasons why I'm not going to enter. I already had a loss on the Russell before the stream. And I'm gonna show you guys one account, not all of them, because I have some privacy here. And but this is my BULENOX account. So today I had a loss. This was my starting balance right here, $432. I lost. I went down to 300 something, I don't know. And with the risk reward 2-to-1, and look at that, oh my god, it's good that I'm not entering this trade. With the risk reward 2-to-1, and that's why I always preach. I preach about it all the time, so sue me. I was able not just to recoup my loss, I went to $567. And this is across all the accounts. So I'm very, 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 very happy with the results. I'm very happy. But so what can I say? I cannot teach you how to trade. You have to get better with basics, basic market structure, market maker, sell or buy models, liquidity levels. I would say everyone who is brand new to trading, because I learned everything from ICT, go over the core content with ICT. There's a playlist for core content. And if you're familiar with the classic Q2 2022 entry, you can also Google it like the classic Q2 2022 entry. And if you get familiar with that and with the basic market structures, I would say take my course of how I enter the trades. Because this trade entry, not this one, I'm gonna delete this. So this trade entry here was the classic entry that I used to take. And maybe I was a little bit lucky. Yes, maybe I was. But there is some luck in trading. The Russell trade would be still on if somebody is hovering in drawdown. The Russell trade is still valid. The only thing which might be adjustable is a few ticks here. If it wants to spike a little bit over this swing high, then maybe a few ticks, but you have to watch carefully. So do not really mess around with your stops. But man, this was an interesting morning, that's for sure. Interesting morning. And I still think that we have a good chance for the new day opening gap to be closed. And by the way, guys, if someone would like to help out the stream, not just with the likes, but if you guys would like to grab your discounted Apex account, again, Apex account, if you would like to, if I can ask you to use my code, I only need two more sales, whatever account you choose, whatever type of account, I need 2 more sales in this month to be eligible for a payout, and that goes for the benefit of the stream and to, you know, to be for me to be here every day. So thank you so much if you consider an Apex account with my code. Thank you very much for that, if you even to considering it. This trade was beautiful. I love this trade. What else do we have? I was thinking that maybe we're gonna hover around all the way until the end of the London kill zone. The Russell is still on. It's still on. Although that we have taken out this low here, it can go a little bit higher to take out this swing high. Take out this swing and then maybe try to go once more for the new day opening gap. I don't know what's the narrative right now because it's hard to tell. The Russell is tricky. I'm also checking gold. Now, overall, what I would say that we have an entry on gold as well, right here. If someone is going with gold, based on my entry model, this is a classic entry. And targeting all the way down to 2018. This one should be a good entry. Stop loss would be up there at 21.30 something. So this would be a great short entry on gold. Stop up there, and the final TP. You don't even have to go down that far. 2-to-1 risk reward ratio is still there. I'm not taking it. I'm just watching gold and I'm noting down my entries. So I'm not taking gold. Okay, the Russell is still up there. Nothing to do. And consider to subscribe to the channel. Okay. I'm so happy that Apex updated their website. I think it looks awesome. Finally, it's much better. Okay, so as we suspected, NQ is taking out the swing points. Maybe it's gonna go and sweep the daily highs. Hard to tell. The Russell is still valid. I'm flat. I'm not in any trade for now. Hi there, Vajax. Or X, I mean. What do you mean by X? Kidnash. I'm a little bit chilly. It's a little bit chilly here. I might have to put on some clothes. Oh, Twitter. Oh, sorry. Sorry. All right. Oh yeah, you can follow me on X or previously Twitter. I try to put more content there as well. I'm not in the UK. I'm in Hungary. I'm in Hungary. Not Hungary, Hungary. Capital is Budapest, you know. So I'm in Hungary. The Russell is still working out. Let me check the gold trade. Look at the gold trade. I don't want to brag about it, but I called this one out. So the gold trade at this entry is absolutely aligning with the entry that I was talking about. I mean, my entry that I use, my classic entry model. So it's good. RT, all right. So Russell can still go down. Hungary is a nice place. I love this country. The only problem with Hungary, and I don't want to go into politics because YouTube can flag me, and I don't want to anything bad. The only problem with Hungary is politics, and yeah. So politics. Hungary is a great country with good people, but politics are not good. So whatever you hear about our leaders, I mean, our leaders are different than the Hungarian people, because economically and politically, the country is messed up. All right, let's see. Russell is still valid. I feel a little bit of a FOMO by not taking the gold trade. So guys, again, this trade has been validated by my entry model. Zoltán, good morning, jó reggelt, üdvözöllek. Zoltán could agree with me that we have some issues with the politics in this country. Good food, oh definitely, definitely. Hungarian kitchen is very famous. Very, 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 very famous. First thing I hear is no politics, politics. Yeah, let's skip the politics. Let's skip it. I have to take a quick phone call now, guys, while we're waiting for a potential setup. Don't go anywhere, just push the like. Just a quick phone call here. I'm gonna call this back. Politics sucks everywhere. Good beer. Oh yeah. We have good food and good beer as well. I mean, the best beer, I think, the Czech Republic has. The Czech people have very, very good beer. I think. I think so. I do hope so. I mean, I not hope so. I know that the Czech Republic has. I mean, when I was there, even Germany, yeah, everywhere. Good food and good beer, and also I just hope my fiance is not going to check this stream. And also beautiful girls in Hungary. Hungarian girls are super beautiful. Just saying, you know. All right, quick phone call, guys. All right. Yeah, well... Oh, hey there, Shahid. Oh, yeah, we're doing okay. We had some interesting start of the session. We had a nice trade here with a 1-to-2 risk to reward. It was nice. Before that, I lost the trade on Russell, but this trade is not on. When I called this out, I said I'm not entering into this short, but technically it is validated by my system. Maybe the stop can be a little bit wider, but anyway, I'm not in this, so I'm flat right now. But nothing special happened. So if anybody tunes in right now, we had a short with the winner with the 2R, and I had a short with the loss with 1R. So I'm up a little bit more than 1R because the first short was a very tiny position, and that's why I'm up a little bit bigger than 1R. And this trade, if someone took it, well, I suggest it can be a little bit sweaty because it doesn't look that good at this moment. And I called out a gold short here, which I did not take. I'm still studying the levels on gold. I talked about this many times to you guys that I always wanted to pick up golds because we have gold futures. And if I cannot trade DEX, then at least I can trade some gold futures maybe. So that doesn't mean that we're gonna trade everyday gold futures, and I'm just observing it, and I'm journaling my forward tests, if I may say. This was a forward test, but so far it looks good with a 1-to-2. As you can see, risk reward ratio is 2. So that's all that we're on to right now. Let me know what you guys are doing. Don't forget, today we're gonna have a holiday in the US, so trading hours are gonna be limited. And there's no news for today, and bank holiday, so which means lower volume in the New York session. I'm not expecting anything special. Maybe we will have enough volume until London close. So I don't know. Yeah, so unfortunately this Russell trade is not looking too good. As I said, if someone was using a higher stop at 38.6, that is still good. But for now, it doesn't look good. I'm just observing this. Nasdaq Dragon, what it do, Tom? I didn't do anything. I'm not in this trade. If you're asking that, I'm not in this. We were just talking about this. I just called it out that it could be a valid entry. I was in a short live here on this trade, which was a winner, and I had a short on the Russell before that was a loss. As the Dragon, by the way, thanks for joining. And we called out a gold trade, which could have been a winner if I would have taken it. So there you go. This was a beautiful trade on gold. This was a beautiful trade on gold. Would have been if I would have taken it, but I didn't. I didn't. The Russell trade could be still valid. I'm thinking short from midnight open down to week opening gap. Oh, yeah. Actually, this is not just new day, it's new week. New week opening gap. Yeah, potentially, but I'm just observing. Thoughts? Yeah, absolutely good thoughts. I think we have a good potential for the new week opening gap all the way until the whole London session has a good potential for the new week opening gap to be at least repriced. If not rebalanced, that's fine, but at least with a wick it should be repriced. So if I see a nice short, I might jump in again. But for now, unfortunately, nothing is looking that way. We could see that this liquidity that has been taken here can be delivered to the upside here. Distributed, that's the word I was looking. They might want to distribute this liquidity all the way up there to 88-ish area. High of day. It's only 10 points away, so they're going to distribute liquidity from down here up to 88. And maybe after that, we might see a displacement again to the bearish side here. This is the waiting game, guys. Again, not much to do. Pick a time frame and simply trade the RSI crossover fully. Yeah. Yeah. It can. It absolutely. You know, sometimes the most simple strategy is the best. Of course, you have to know some basic market structures and stuff like that, but never overcomplicate it. You see a crossover and then you just go for it. Yeah, of course, safe. It's a safe country. It's just definitely. Hungary is a safe place to visit, so let me know if you're coming and I'll buy you a lunch or dinner. All right? As a gesture. Or a Hungarian meal. You get a Hungarian classic meal. No, nothing. No war. Nothing about that. Nothing about that. Unfortunate for this Russell trade. So I would suggest this is the part of the commercial. If you would like to grab some discounted accounts, go for Apex. Use my code 71% down and you know, grab it. If you can help out the stream, I just need 2 more sales, whatever account you choose with Apex. But there's still some good conditions with my funded futures. If you buy your starter account in this month, then there is no activation fee. So still the true cost is the best value with my funded futures. And also try out BULENOX. And if you're brand new with TOPSTEP, you get a 20% discount if you use my link. So we have some codes there and links. Use it because it works fine. What else do we have? And check out my trading course. It's at pip.ninja. It's $49 plus tax if your country demands tax on digital products. It's $49 for a 50-minute mini course, downloadable indicators, lifetime Discord membership to the Signal group as well, and access to some more material. And we can also chat privately and help you out with the setups and the system. I think it's a fair price for it. It's not going to make you a millionaire, but the entry model itself is proven to be right, and that's the main thing I'm using for all my accounts, including the funded account. So check it out. It's $49. There's a video there, 5 minutes video. Just watch it. 2 more sales. Yeah. Absolutely. I always say that. Last month I said it too. I need 2 more sales of Apex account. Then I will be eligible for an affiliate payout. That's it. I'm not even denying it. Guess what, guys? The big YouTubers, how much they make from affiliate products. I'm not even aiming for that kind of amount right now. I'm just aiming for an affiliate eligibility for payout. Of course I want to sell. If I could do it, I would sell all the accounts to you guys. That's why I'm here. Deal. Deal. So, thank you, Kid Nash. I would love to be in Canada. I was only in North America in 12 years ago, and I was in New York in the US, but I always wanted to visit Canada. Okay, NQ is up there. Not sure what it wants to do. Look at that. Russell took out the stop loss. What a nasty. Russell took out the stop. That's why I said if someone would put the stop a little bit higher with a few ticks. The stop got taken out. And now you know what? I could do something here. I can actually use this. Hold on. Because it got back to a proper entry area. So it's good for the signal group. All right. We'll see. Yeah, exactly. My funded futures expert accounts are the best value in the whole market, by the way, because no consistency rule, no activation fee, so everything is pretty simple. End of day trailing. So if you count everything together, the true cost and everything, no scaling, so everything together, the my funded future expert accounts are the best value, definitely. So you can go for that too if you guys want that. My funded future expert accounts are the best value in terms of service, in terms of costs and everything. That's the best, but somehow rarely anyone talks about it. I used to say it all the time on the streams that the best cost value and included, you know, the trading stops and the consistency and everything is the expert accounts of my funded futures. The company is so far just as other companies from the top 10. It's solid. It looks okay. The platform is very good. I think the best platform right now is at My Funded Futures. The dashboard is super user friendly. I like everything there. I think it's great. And yeah, you should go for that. Still checking some trades. Do you know what date is Apex anniversary? No. Let me check. I don't know that, but I have a few emails from the affiliate program. Maybe I can check something here. No, I don't have info about the anniversary, unfortunately. I thought that I do, but I don't. Tom, can you trade your system once I learn it on other instruments? Can you trade your system once I learn it on other instruments? Yeah, of course. Yeah, you can trade this system. For example, here it works on gold. I was testing it on Forex too. For example, right here. I mean, it was pre-London kill zone, but this was also, well, almost. There are some fine adjustments here, how you can enter a trade, but yeah. For example, this was a stop loss on pound. If you would have entered here, that would have been a stop loss. But technically, it should be fine with every market, even crude oil. I was testing it with crude as well. The problem with crude is that you need volume too. This was no trade. Let me find something on Friday on crude. Maybe I find something on Friday. So there you go. Beautiful trade on crude here. There, the system works perfectly there. Also here, beautiful. Let's find a early session setup here. No, not too good. There are some losses, of course, but you always have to manage risk. Friday London session, there you go. Beautiful entry here, beautiful. So it works with crude as well. Of course, every market has a different speed, a different kind of momentum. So you have to align with that too. But that's why I say always that you have to be aware of the daily bias and the market structure. Other than that, I mean, if you take every signal blindly with the proper risk to reward, you should be fine as well. But you have to be aware of the bias and the basic market structure. That's it. All right, seems like NQ wants to go for that 88 level to distribute liquidity higher. Russell is going higher again. So no entries for now. Today should be a quiet New York session. I'll come back, but I cannot promise to take any trades. I mean, we can check the market and everything, but nothing else. I have no entry here. Absolutely no entry. The only entry would maybe here, but it's a risky one. If you want to scalp it right now, enter at 78. You want to go for 10 points to 88, you can do so right now at this very moment. If you want to go in with a buy, 88 should be your target, and 68.50 ish would be your stop loss. There you go. I'm not taking this trade, although I think that's where it will go. So it's not an official call. We should be sleeping right now, Tom, or waking up. Yeah. I agree, guys. This is the move I see right now, that NQ should distribute higher. If it fails to distribute higher, then we should be seeing a sharp or steep drop all the way down to the new week opening gap, and that has to give us some short entries if someone wants to trade it. I'm not in. I'm flat. I'm not in a trade. I'm not in a trade, and I can show you guys one of my accounts, which doesn't matter if you guys see. So this BULENOX account today is up $135. I can show you a my fund is future eval as well. It was copy traded. It's also up from it's $142 up today. So only with micros. So I'm flat. I have no positions. I'm going to run Thursday to NQ since market is closing early on George Bush. Yeah. Heiken-Eshi candles. Okay. Man, I always wanted to understand Heiken-Eshi candles, but I just couldn't. I mean, I know what they mean, but it's tricky for me sometimes. The best thing I could use them is to get some kind of a sense or a feeling when the volume is dropping or surging. I don't know. But look at that. The NQ entry, which I did not take, looks like to be going for its target and doing its thing at 88. You might ask, why don't you enter these kind of trades? Because I lost a trade earlier, then I won it back with a very good risk to reward, and I don't want to finish my session by giving back some profits. I consider this a good profit for the session. So if I make over $150 or $200 in a session per account, that means I could still take around the same risk. I mean, I could take 2 trades about $70 or $80 risk in the New York session. So if I finish up the day with $300, 250 or something per account, that's for me is a great day. So I don't want to give back profits from this session. That's why I do it like this. Yeah, I think the markets are done. And to the regular candles and only 30 seconds. Yeah, maybe Nasdaq Dragon. Yeah, Joey is right. I think the only move I see is that it should distribute to 88. Otherwise, I think the market is done for London. Maybe we'll see something for the New York Open, but I think that's it. So I don't know what to say. I think I'm gonna walk away and come back in the New York session to see if we have any moves. But guys, please subscribe, push the like button, use the codes, the links. Check out my course at pip.ninja. It's $49, the exact entry model I use. Just watch the video at least, it's 5 minutes. And today, yeah, I think it's not gonna be a good idea to trade in New York session today. Oh yeah, and as the dragon is on 15-second charts, yeah, NQ, yeah. So guys, be careful. It's bank holiday, no volume. Thank you so much everyone for watching. Please push the like. 10 lots. All right, as the dragon has balls. So see you guys later, and thank you again. Subscribe and have an awesome morning and evening or night. And again, thank you for being here. We had a great session. See you guys.